You're a parasite within.
Hey, welcome back. Do me a favor, hit that like. We're going to go right into another song by Nate Vickers. Now, I've just done a song not too long ago, an acoustic cover of Evanescence, which I said Effervescence, but sorry, man, I messed that up previously. It was a beautiful song. He did an acoustic cover, and if you had not heard the original song, you would probably say this acoustic cover is the best version of it. You would have just thought it was his song. Now, I looked on his site, and he has several covers, acoustic covers, and I'm going to listen to quite a few of those as I go along, but I want to do reactions to them, so I'm not going to go in. I just kind of, did a cursory over his site, but I had a special request from, I guess, maybe his biggest fan in a sense. If you know who that is, you know who I'm talking to. I'm going to play an original, and this one is called Parasite, and it's kind of funny because I think I mentioned in one of my previous podcasts that I had a band called Nematosis, which is a kind of, parasite, I guess. But anyway, the name of this song is Parasite, and we'll talk about my band after that, but let's just get into it with Nate Vickers' original Parasite. Not a good start.
You've watched from a distance, just waiting and listening to prey on me. You dug a hole with my name on it. I'm putting on a smile again. It's just another day in hell. You're always playing innocent with your hands around my throat, like a parasite with an appetite. Trying to feed on my weakness. Tell me lies to believe in. I'm putting on a smile again. It's just another day in hell. Crawling back cause you need me. Where's the salt and the bleach when you need it?
It looks like some bad stuff's happening to him. If you listen to the lyrics, I think he was just saying something about someone dragging him down, man. Somebody just dragging his ass down. But yeah, this is cool, man. Like the other one was acoustic. This is your kind of like an alternative rock. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm gonna back it up, see if I could pick up anything in the video that I might have missed. Plus, let's just hear his intro again.
Trying to feed on my weakness. Tell me lies to believe in. I'm putting on a smile. Creeping in, hope you don't see me. I know it's all my fault. I'm in this place, begging on my knees. Now you're reaching in to pull me down. You want me at your feet. Try to hold me down. You see it now. You should have believed in me. You should have believed in me. You're a parasite within.
Good song already. He's got that he's got that ability to change the range a little bit with the vocals. Now the first song I heard from him was My Immortal, which was acoustic, and right away I could tell you this guy can sing. He could just flat out sing. So yeah, I want to check a little bit. I saw him on YouTube about 5 years back. I didn't see him play, but on his channel I saw it was like 5 years ago. It looked like he was kind of just raw getting into it, and then the first time I heard him was My Immortal, and I was like, pretty blown away by his vocals. So this is a pretty solid rock song, in general, and if it's an original, he wrote it. Yeah, I like it. It's got an alternative feel. I want to see him turn it up a little bit, but yeah, not so bad.
Now you're reaching in to pull me down. You want me at your feet. Try to hold me down. You see it now. You should have believed in me. You should have believed in me. You're a parasite with an appetite. Trying to feed on my weakness. Tell me lies to believe in. I'm an appetite.
Kind of taking me back to kind of the late 90s with this one. Late 90s vibe to it. I don't want to throw bands out, different names, but I've got a little bit of kind of a Stone Temple Pilots feel to this one. I don't know if he's going to be offended by that, but I wouldn't be. I mean, they're a great band. Yeah, I really like it. You know, I don't know a lot about him. I just know that he was really good at the acoustic, so I'm kind of expecting another acoustic song. But this is just straight up rock. And this is a really good song, man. This is a really good song. This could be, top Billboard type of song, if he gets the exposure. I don't know how long he's been playing. I don't know a lot about his background. I'm going to learn some more, but I'll back it up just a little bit more. We can listen to the end of this song, and I'm definitely digging the lyrics. We'll talk about it at the end. Hey, that was a really good one. Good song. Hey, before I get into it, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. And if you can, buy me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description below. It's one of the few ways you can support the channel. I'd appreciate that. Or super stickers. Those are cool too. But let's get into Nate Vickers. Now, like I said, I don't know a lot about him. This is his first original song. After the original, I had to do this one, and someone else motivated me, and I definitely am glad that I listened to it. It's a great song. Does remind me of like that 90s era, and I think I kind of mentioned in the beginning that I was part of a band. Now, listen, I did not play any music, and I can't sing. I wrote the songs. I was good at writing songs, and even nematosis, the name, was just something I pulled out of the dictionary, as we kind of do when we're young. But yeah, this has got that, that nice 90s alternative sound, and I don't know what his genre is, or he's still expanding his genre. I'm sure it's going to change. He seems like a young guy. Yeah, this one's a really good one for someone who's just kind of like, breaking out here, and I think he is going to break out soon, because that previous song, My Immortal, man, if you could sing like that, there's pretty much nothing you can't do at this point, man. So go for it. I want to see you take some risks, Take some risk with your song. You've got the talent. You've got the skill. It's like, you built up that skill over time. Be confident in your skill and start taking those risks, man, because that's what will knock the chains off the door. Speaking of that, that was a little bit of an Alice in Chains sound to that too, if you guys know about Alice in Chains. So I'm not a big rock guy, and I obviously listened to a lot of alternative growing up. I listened to a lot of rap music growing up, and then I moved into reggae and calypso. So I'm getting back into the rock scene, and this channel's kind of bringing me back into it. So as I see one band, another one pops up, and this one came because another reactor was covering it. And when I heard it on the channel, the person said, you might be interested in this, but I thought it was really good, so I wanted to make sure that I covered it. And I don't do everything on this channel just because, I'm going to get a huge fan base or something, I'll do things that I just like to do. And I hope that you like this song too. So if you've been watching my channel and you've been listening to the other music, I hope you check out Nate Vickers and check out his channel. I'll be doing more of his music real soon. I think he's going to drop a new song really soon. I don't know the name of it yet, but maybe it comes out today, maybe not. And as soon as he drops it, I'll do a reaction to that one too, because, hey, two's a charm already, you know. The first two songs that he's played, I've already liked both of them, and I know that you like them too because you have good taste. And do me a favor, please check out his music. I'll leave a link in the description. I always do that to all the artists that I cover because in the end, it's not my music, it's their music. I'm just a reactor. That's not really a strong skill. But yeah, I hope you guys like my reaction. But you guys know I talk about all kinds of things on the Analog Man podcast. So speaking of that, let's talk about the lyrics. The lyrics to this song, do we not all know somebody like that that's a parasite? Like, I mean, he was just, I don't know if it was a girl. It could be a girl, could be a guy. It doesn't have to be a girl, right? Because he didn't really kind of say what that was because we have people with parasites that are, you know, relationship, but sometimes it's not like that intimate relationship with a girl. It could be also somebody else, you know, or toxic relationships or people that are just like, what do we call that? Something vulture. It's like an energy vulture or something. I forget the name. I had a name that I used to use back in the day, and my wife thought that was funny because I just try to avoid that altogether. The thing is, like, you want to do right, you want to do good by people, but you know, there's just certain people out there that no matter how good you do or how right you do by them, they're just toxic. And all their problems and all their negativity is just always projected onto you when you're around them. And it's like, oh man, you know what? I don't have the energy for that. I mean, I actually moved pretty far from certain places because of those type of energies. And, you know, at some point it just brings down your spirit and you can't let it break you. It looked like he was like breaking free of whatever that was. I don't know if anything happened to him in his past or, you know, why he was inspired to write the song, but yeah, I could feel it. There's definitely people like that in your life that you're just like, no matter what I do. And then all of a sudden, when I'm doing good, what happens? They want to come around and pretend like nothing negative ever happened. It's like, dude, do you not remember that we just went through all that and now you're coming back around? No. Yeah, so what you got to do is you just got to create some space, man. Just create space and have some distance from those type of people, or it can tear you down because, you know, you start to take on, you know, whatever type of energy that those people have starts to affect you and make you miserable, and you don't need that. Just move on. You know, a lot of times people have a really hard time moving on or moving away from people or separating themselves from people, and I will tell you, one of the best things and the best skills you can have in your life is learning how to do that. Learning when to recognize you have a parasite or some type of energy vulture and just move away. Just move on. Don't let that person into your life. Well, I hope I'm not that person for you guys. I hope you guys like the Analog Man podcast, and I hope you subscribe on the way out. But don't forget to buy me a cup of coffee. I do premiere all my videos live, so get in the chat. You know, that's where we can do the super stickers and super chats and all that kind of stuff. And you guys can tell me what you really think about the Analog Man podcast. I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, don't be a parasite. Don't do that. See you.